Guys.
Girls.
We're back in.
We are indeed.
Fuad's got the sniffles.
I've got the sniffles. Winter isn't good to me. I need to fly out, but we move.
Did you know, fun fact, that it's actually a myth about cold weather making people sick?
Where did you hear this myth from?
Supposedly, the reason people get sick more often
is
because you turn the heating on and the germs that sit in the vents and all that kind of shit, basically all year round, are now blowing freshly warmed germs into rooms, which makes people more sick.
From the aircon?
Well, yeah, from the heat. Yeah. Either, however the fuck you get your heat. But yeah. That's supposedly what makes people sick. Supposedly, there's no reason why cold weather would make you sick. Otherwise, but ice baths would make you sick all the time.
Agreed.
Just saying.
Fair.
Do you get sick when it's cold?
I actually get equally sick. Okay. I get cold in the summer just like I do in the winter.
Okay, fair.
It pisses me off, but
I don't get the same type of cold.
Yeah.
I do get cold, but not what I'm experiencing in December.
It's different. It's different.
Then again, it could be what you're saying. My heating's on all winter, so
I guess them buggies.
Yeah, man, it could be just inflated.
But on the we get our heating from the radiators here in the UK. Like,
I mean, at home you do. Here you won't.
Fair. Aircon in the studio, yeah, fair. Okay.
Also, like less like fresh air and shit. I'm assuming as well, if you work in an office, all the windows are closed. Everyone's breathing in there. No one's opening a window. No fresh air.
Makes sense.
Also, a lot less vitamin D. Pause.
Yeah. True.
I get my vitamin D. Pause.
I get my vitamin D. 3 K2. Justin.
Don't look at me, bruv.
I ordered Jack some vitamins the other day. I'm gonna order you some as well.
You sound like you need them, bro.
Allow me, man. Allow me. I'm fine to be alive right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna order you some vitamins.
Yeah, you need some now.
This is a piss take. From 2025, we're gonna be a health and longevity business.
I like that.
Immunity gang.
Yeah, immunity gang. Yeah. Immune to the germs and bad words. Right. We're starting off with dilemmas today, and I'm the arseholes, guys. Submitted by you, our babies, and you've asked for some advice, and we are here to give it.
Facts.
So, because Fuad's got the sniffles, I will volunteer as tribute to read the shit today.
Gracias.
I've also had some nootropics, so hopefully my reading is good.
We did
an ad read the other day after I did one of them, no free brand deals, and I didn't miss up a word.
Fair.
So we'll see how today goes. No pressure. G1. Okay, they've already fucked it with. They've already fucked it with code names. Never mind. All right, G1.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hi, I've got an Am I the Arsehole situation for the guys. Context. I live in a shared house I found, and I invited 3 friends. What do you mean I found? I live in a shared house I found, and I invited 3 friends to live with me. I've been here for 3 years, and only one of my original housemates is still here. 2 new housemates moved in a few months ago. The issue started when I told one of the new housemates, let's call her G1, before she moved in, that if her husband joined her in the country, they'd need to find a place for themselves, as I have traumas sharing the house with men and couples. Plus, with just 1 bathroom and limited space, I didn't want more than 4 people in the house, regardless of gender. G1 agreed, saying she'd look for something before he returned. Since then, I even sent her a few leads, but she always declined, saying they were too expensive. Finally, I found a place that fit her budget, and though reluctant, she accepted. But then things took a turn. I recently told my original housemate, OG, that a couple of our friends needed a temporary place for a month. And since OG knew them well, we agreed they could take G1's room once she left to live with her husband. G1 overheard and got furious, calling me an arsehole for offering the room to this couple instead of letting her husband move in, claiming it would be much cheaper for them than the new place. Here's where things get wild. G1, who moved in knowing this was a temporary arrangement, now feels she has a say in the house rules. And just the other day, I overheard her yelling on the phone to her husband, saying, "Babe." Oh, wait, what?
Alejandro.
No, I know that. I just don't understand. Babe. It's just Alejandro. Your man was mad over Alejandro being in her room. Plot twist, Alejandro is my cat. Am I the asshole for enforcing boundaries and not wanting this level of drama? My original housemate feels guilty because G1 is already here, but I really don't want to deal with this every day. Am I being unreasonable? This is cock-a-boo-boo.
Bro,
this is...
Cock-a-boo-boo.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know.
A waste of time.
Yeah.
Is the only correct answer. That was a complete and utter waste of time. So first things first, let's actually get this sorted. You're low-key an arsehole for being a hypocrite.
Because she's inviting OG and...
You said one couple's not allowed to live here.
But now you're asking...
But when this person moves out with their husband, you're moving a couple in.
Yeah. Just because you know that couple.
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, hypocrite. And I would be vexed as well.
Facts. This Alejandro chat is
Yeah,
unnecessary.
Alejandro, we should have ended the thing there. The Alejandro thing was a mindfuck that no one needed.
Babe, it's only Alejandro. Who cares about the cat?
Yeah. Respectfully, no one cares.
Who cares about the cat? There's no context for this whole thing that the cat needs to be in.
That's top 4 worst Am I the Arseholes I've ever read.
Yeah. Top 4 is crazy.
No, it was really, really bad.
Yeah.
But ultimately, you're an arsehole, in my opinion, yeah.
Yeah, you are, considering you're just being a hypocrite.
Yeah, and also, is it a house share or is it your yard? Because you're moving like you're a landlord.
Yeah.
And you decide who lives where and how long.
You found the yard, you're not a landlord.
Yeah.
So...
It sounds like you're being a bossy boots.
Just because you found the yard and you're like, oh, guys, come, I found a spot, let's all live together, doesn't mean, and because 2 of your old housemates have now moved out, doesn't mean you can now set rules for the new people moving in.
If we're all paying the same rent, you don't get to tell me, cool, you can live here temporarily. Your husband, when he gets here, you man are going to have to leave. But when you leave, I'm going to decide that this couple moves in.
Come on, bro.
Alejandro is my cat.
He can go where he wants.
I don't want to deal with this beef with you and your man. Yada yada. No, we're not dealing with that, bro. If we pay the same rent, we live by the same rules.
Facts. I'm emailing the landlord today.
Yeah, 100%. Top 4 worst Am I the Arseholes I've ever read. You are a bit of an arsehole and a bit of a hypocrite. But it's fair to say, maybe you should have just said, I don't know your husband, I've never met him, and it makes me uncomfortable sharing a bathroom. That's all you need to say. Not, I have trauma with the opposite sex.
That's got nothing to do with her.
Yeah, however, it seems to only be targeted at your husband because someone from the opposite sex can live here. I just don't want it to be your man.
Yeah.
Cool. Next.